Hey everybody, welcome back. So we're picking up where we left off on Monday, and I went ahead off camera and adjusted a ton of stuff. The mouth wasn't lining up the way the original was. Whoop. So I moved that so it was pointed, and I had the back of the head too large, so I adjusted that. So just a ton of stuff in that realm. Let me fix this quick. Oh, hopefully. Oh, terrific. Let's adjust that super quick. I'm not real sure how that happened. I'm just going to add some geometry to it just to get it in there. Oh. And then we'll smooth all that out. Yeah. There. And I will just combine those. Whoop. And smooth that. Doesn't have to be perfect. Pick that color and paint that in. Okay, much better. Get that backside. All right, so anyway, so it's a lot closer to what I originally had. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's better than what it was. And I could make adjustments for this on the fly, you know, all day long. But at the end of the day, it would be good to have a finished video. So let's continue. Whoop. Leave it like that. So I think what we'll pick up is adjusting these teeth, and I'm going to paint this in quick. All down in here. Oh, I also added another light just to kind of help with the shading. One more light above the environmental. I added a sun. I'll show you that in a second. So, yeah, it helps out with some of that depth. All right, so let's go back. I'm going to turn off post-processing for now. And let's start working on these lower teeth. Validate those. I'm actually going to turn these in a little bit. And then flatten. So we get that edge to it. I'm going to change the pivot point on this. I don't like where it's at. So that it's more in line with the viewport. Okay. I'm going to increase that height of them. try and bring that gum line up so that it makes sense. Bring that out a little bit. Might be too much. There we go. Something like that. These teeth are pretty big, but make sure I have. Yeah, okay. Maybe we shrink them. Do something like that. Because they are not working for me yet, like that. I think they definitely need shrunk. Maybe it's that. And these need more like that. All right, let's clone that. Move that down the line, shrink it, rotate it, squash it a good bit. Rotate that a little more. Something like that. We can bring that gum line up so that it looks like the teeth are part of it. Bring that up a little. And then we'll clone that one. Get that lined up. Shrink it down a little. And I'm going to shape that up a tiny bit. There we go. Let's move the gum line up. Oh, doesn't want to behave. That's better. All right. Clone that. You're just building off of, the existing geometry for your teeth. No need to rework it. Yeah, this mouth. I think this mouth was what was giving me the biggest issue, but we're going to leave it as it is for now. I like this one better. Obviously, I spent more time on it, but it is what it is today. Yeah, see, it's actually a different shape. You know what? Let's just see, because it's going to drive me crazy. It should be more like that. but further down. So then if I move, I don't know if this will work, all of these teeth and the gum. Is that gonna look weird? No. Deselect all that. Push that gum in. Maybe down. Yeah, it just feels better. That makes more sense. Same with that. That could use like some more room. We'll leave it for now. Want some variation here. All these should probably be built up a bit. And clone that. That can be the last tooth. Get that shaped. Same with these. Much better. Not perfect, but it's gonna have to do. All right. So that's the teeth, roughly. Go ahead and adjust this now. I'm looking at it here. And if we turn on the post-processing, you can kind of see it, what's coming together. That's a little better. And I'm going to inflate like here a little bit. Whoop. Smooth that out. This shape is driving me crazy. Over here. Should be more like that. Okay. And my iPad is overheating. Let's get this fan going. Or not. Because it's not charged. All right, great. Let's turn off post-processing then. Just kind of deal with that. Let's add the tongue. And that's just going to be a sphere. Move that down. Squash it. Get that painted. Okay. Validate that. Get that moved into place. All right, something like that. Maybe bring that up a little bit. There we go. What do we want to do? Let's do this wispy hair real quick. Get the color down. All that is a tube. You know, starting, we'll do path here to there. And just, you know, something like that. And we'll just decrease that. And this one. That one, that one. Add a point. And turn that snap off so it doesn't go crazy on me. I'm going to rotate that a little bit. All right, there we go. And then maybe add just like a couple of wispy ones. Whoop. Oh, goodness. There. I'll take those way down in terms of the size. Turn that snap off again and get these kind of roughed in place. I'm going to size that down even more. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I got to fix that ear too, apparently. All right, cool. I'm just going to clone that for the other one. Get that, put into place as well. All right, that's fine. So let's see. What do we want to do? Let's add this soul patch in. Do a sphere. Bring that down and over. Scale that down. I'm going to pivot this. Actually, yeah. Okay. So I can push that in and then grow it that way. Shrink it this way. Maybe shrink it that way too. And validate that. I'm going to just start dragging shapes and moving shapes out of there. Whoa, too big. Until I get, something that kind of works. And then we'll go to inflate. Kind of build that shape up. And I have that hairbrush. Go down here. Just add some variety to it. Go back. Maybe turn symmetry off and kind of pull some here and there. Maybe crease. Okay, that's good enough, just to help build that up. Kind of hurrying because I want to get to the painting part of all this, so this is driving me crazy the way his face looks, but that's what I get for not recording it the first time. Yeah, ugh. Not enough personality in it. I'm gonna add some clay maybe here. Whoop. And then try and move it. Yeah, I think that helped a little. And let's crease that. And before I do that, I'm gonna merge in these eyelids. Mesh, Boolean, yes. Let's increase that even more. It's getting big. Smooth that in. Is that a paint issue? Yes. Yeah. We're getting there. All right. Oh, shoot, this stupid thing. And that's merged. Okay. We'll just add a quick sphere. Scale it. I just want to fill in this hole. Oh. Nope. Okay. All right. Let's merge that sphere, right? Yeah. Boolean, yes. And then just smooth that out. Paint that. I don't know why those little paint squiggles are showing up. Weird. But whatever. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and paint, I think. Let's see what this looks like quick. Yeah. Let's paint. Start painting in some of the skin. So I'm going to add a layer. And I'm going to pick like a redder. Whoop. Go back. I'm going to pick a redder tone. And I'm going to paint in some redness in his nose. On his nose. Just like that. And I'll go to my smooth and turn that all the way down. What happened? Oh, shoot. I do that every time. I forgot about this stupid eyelid. Dang it. Let's go back. And validate that. Yes. Okay. Now let's merge them. Ugh. What happened? I only want to merge that. That mesh. So those two. And this. There we go. Just real quick. So that makes sense. Adjust that again. One of those days today. Whoop. Oh my goodness, there. Yeah, that should do it. Validate that. Merge that. Okay. Smooth all that down. Whatever for the year. At this point, it's like, just want to get this model done. It's driving me crazy. Okay, I think we're finally at the point now where I can start to paint. All right, so I'm going to add some red. Okay. On a layer. Yes, add a layer. Oh, there you go. You can see all the changes we made. Holy cow. So it went from that, roughly, to that. It got shaped up a lot better. All right, so let's add some of that red to his nose. Try and smooth that out. You know what I'm going to do? Because, let's go back. Because this is such a dense mesh right now. I'm gonna, let's quad remesh it. See what happens. See if we can get it cleaner. Oh yeah. We'll subdivide it. That's good for now. And then go to paint. Make sure my layer's still good. No, we'll add it. There. Paint that in. Now hopefully when I smooth it, it actually smooths it. Not really. I think it's because my mesh is still pretty high. That's all right. We'll use the opacity of the layer to tone it down. And I'm going to add some, do I have that off? Yes, I did. Add paint up in here. Oh, turn symmetry on. This is always like some of my favorite steps because it adds so much depth to what you're working on. Yeah, let's turn that on quick. Yeah, you can see already it's starting to come to life. Add some here. That might be too much. Let's add another layer. Actually, I'm going to go back. And I'm going to put that on its own layer for the eyes. Let's turn post-process on. There we go. And then a layer for here. It's just about control. So I have more control over what each one of these is doing. Add something quick for the ears. Maybe the side of the head here. Here. A little bit. It's just helping the light, you know. I'm going to add, where is it? This little, whoop, turn that off. Increase that, there. Oh, I know what's going on. I have it on a layer. Put that on the base. Too much. Too little. There we go. Turn post-process off because my iPad's starting to overheat. All right, let's work on what? Maybe coloring the teeth. So I'm going to pick that beigey color and all these teeth are going to get that color, I think. Maybe we bring it over a little. I don't want them white, that's for sure. They need to be, yeah, maybe that. We'll paint all these that same color. There we go. Just starting to add to that realism. Oh, and I like this gum color, but I have this one way too bright. So let's paint that as well. There we go. It's starting to come together. Same with the tongue. I'm gonna just steal the color from this. That's better. All right. You know what? I also want to add some of that red in there. Maybe smooth that out a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, not bad. Should probably... See, look what it's doing. That's weird. It keeps wanting to... Ugh. Pull this color in, or... Go back. Keep finding this kind of stuff, you know? Oh, it's on a layer now. I gotta find out which layer it's on. Oh, good, it's on this one. Whoop. There we go. You guys, you probably can't see it, but it's Keeps dimming. My iPad's starting to overheat, so we gotta hurry up. All right, let me take this, that, blend those together. Or merge them together, rather. Smooth. Get that all smoothed out. This is interesting. Oh, that's the tongue. Okay, that's easy fix. There. All right. Turn that post-process off. What else do we want to do? I'm going to add a little bit of texture, I think, to this tongue. So if I go stamp, and then over here, and I select some kind of an appropriate texture for that, maybe that. Yeah, let's try that. And then make sure the color is the same. Oh, you know what I want to do? Put that on layer, then do it. And then if I want to, I can tone it back, but that's fine for now. Yeah, I like that. And I'm going to go back to these teeth. And add in the tobacco stains for those. Add a layer. Let's see if we smooth that. Whoa. What happened? That was weird. Paint. On that layer, right? Add a layer. Tone that down. Smooth. How big are those? See, that should be smoothing. Why isn't that smoothing that? Always something. Not a great day today. Let's delete that. Let's try it again. Smooth. What is going on? I should not be doing that. That is so strange. We'll just do it this way. Whatever. I don't know what's going on today. Smooth, that's all the way at 0, right? It should be blending that all in. Which, for whatever reason today, just does not want to do it. Which is weird. Is it because of this? No. Alright, whatever. Ain't got time today. Same up here. Just going to do it quick just to show you how it can be done. Try smooth. I don't know why it... That is so strange. I have it on a layer. I don't know. I wonder if it's a bug. Very odd. Anyways. Let's, what do I want to do? Let's add in the cigarette and cylinder. No. Something like that. That's not bad. Validate that. And then I'm going to bend that. The way I'm going to do that is just to mask. I'm just going to blur it a bunch of times. And then invert that. And move it. Or rotate it, rather. And then I'll move it. Okay. Clear that. And just going to paint that. And let's do, I'm going to split this. Go to right. Polygon. And just that end. Okay. So now we have that. I'm going to change that material to additive. I'll clone it. And I'm going to change the cloned one to refraction. And then for the additive one, trying to remember. Yeah, I think it's the opacity. Or maybe I got them. Oh. There we go. So that I can kind of make it that weird color. Turn these off quick. Now I'm going to paint this. Why is that? Ooh. Does it have to be on to move them? Okay. Let's try that. Paint that like that orangey color. Now turn that back on. And I think if I use the stamp, maybe it's on mesh 2. Yeah, you can make it kind of look like it's ash. I'm going to increase the resolution on that significantly. And do the same for the underlying one. All right, now when we do it, should be able to, oh yeah, big difference. Put that on a layer. Decrease that layer. Do the same here. Whoop. And then if you go back to paint, you should be able to paint some of that in. But today is not my day. It's not going to work. So anyways, also could be this. There we go. That's a little better. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Oh, one more thing. You know what we can do? This is kind of neat. Let's do that super quick. We'll do the mole that's here. And that's just a another alpha stamp that we can do. Maybe. Oh, I'm under paint, that's why. Let's turn symmetry off. And fall off. Which that fall off is really good. Maybe it's that. Nope. Presets. We'll just use that for now. That's fine. And then decrease that. And you can paint it whatever color you like. Excuse me. Kind of get that painted up. And there you go. Let's move this quick. That helps a little, huh? Okay, I'm going to call it for today. That's a bit of a bumpy one, but you get the idea. So, I appreciate everybody taking the time to watch my videos. Please like and subscribe. Hoping to do more. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys next week. Thanks.